We are super excited today. We got our AirSkirts delivered. And in this video, we're going to show you what it's like to unbox them, install them, and then we're going to compare what it's like without and with them. Stick around and check it out. Before you order your AirSkirts kit, you're going to want to measure from your underbelly to the ground. They come in two sizes, 22-inch and 34-inch. Now, our camper is right at 28 inches, so we had to go with the larger kit, the 34-inch. You're gonna wanna do that before you order so you get the right kit. Okay, and that second measurement is 22, so our front is 28 and our back is 22. Each place you sit is a little different. So that's why you're gonna wanna measure. Make sure you measure from your underbelly to the ground before you order your kit. AirSkirts are an innovative inflatable RV skirting solution designed to effectively regulate the temperature inside your recreational vehicle. Each kit includes an air pump for easy inflation and convenient storage bags for when the skirting is not in use. The straightforward setup process allows you to install the skirting in under an hour, making it particularly well suited for travelers who prefer to move quickly. In addition to being cost-effective, compared to custom drape-style skirting, AirSkirt offers superior insulation, helping you save on energy costs while enhancing comfort. Their aesthetically pleasing design is more attractive than traditional styrofoam options, and many campgrounds that restrict other types of skirting often welcome AirSkirts due to their visual appeal. Constructed from durable 0.6mm PVC tarpaulin, the same material used in inflatable boats, should any punctures occur, they can be easily patched. Kits weigh about 30 to 130 pounds, and a variety of optional accessories are available, including tire covers, stair pillows, inflatable coolers, wedge pillows, and airlight skylight insulators. So this is what we got in our kit. Yeah, so there it is, guys. There's your kit. Our camper is 35 foot long. We have 4 8-footers, 2 6-footers, 2 4-footers. We have 2 carrying cases, some reflectics, a nice happy little AirSkirts moose. We also have the wheel covers. We have the inflatable stair flap preventers. We have the chocks. Those look like chocks. They don't actually support weight, but they go in between your wheels. And then of course the free comes with an air inflator. It's high velocity. And then the welcome kit with all the tools.
So here's your welcome kit. So when you open this up, you're gonna find your owner's manual. Make sure you read that so you don't damage your product before you set it up. Also in here, you're gonna find some patches. In case you do pop a hole in it, you have a way to patch that up. And then we also have some alcohol prep pads, which is for this, but we'll get into that here soon. You also have carabiners here and straps that you can connect on the tubes through D-rings. That way, if it does get windy, there's no chance of your tubes blowing away. They're all together there. Before you put your tubes up, you're going to want to cover any sharp objects in your underbelly area. You know, make sure that you're looking for any sharp edges like this, that. Cover them up with this. If you need more, go out and buy it. It's just some 3M tubing, plastic tubing here. Now, also inside this kit, you're gonna get your pressure release wrenches. And a cool pen. I like pens. Thank you. So, and that's it in the welcome kit. Did I miss anything?
You didn't. Did that kit make you feel welcome?
It makes me feel so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, AirSkirts. Okay, so we're inside. We do not have the AirSkirts installed right now, and it is 44 degrees outside. It is 71. Okay, so we're gonna cut the heat off. In fact, we just cut the heat off 10 seconds ago. We're gonna wait 1 hour, and we are going to recheck, and we're gonna see how much the temperature drops. And then we're gonna compare that number to when we install the AirSkirts tomorrow night. It's supposed to be the same temperature. Okay, it's time for our second reading with the AirSkirts not installed, and it is still, well, it is 44 degrees outside now, and it is 60 degrees in here. So that is a temperature drop of 10 degrees. So we will compare that temperature from tonight, 10 degrees, to tomorrow night's when we install the AirSkirts. So as you can see here, we have the AirSkirts laid out, and we are going to place them under the camper. You got your 2 6-footers right there. You got 2 8-footers. I'm gonna put them over there on the other side, so I haven't opened them. 2 8-footers for this side, and here are 2 4-footers. They're gonna help the 8-footers extend that gap. We're gonna put them in place. Check it out. Okay, after you get your
bags in place, it's time to start inflating. So you gotta break out the old air pump. You can put the hose on either side, the suction side or the blowing side. If you're inflating them, put it on the blowing side. If you're deflating them, put it on the suction side. There's a little clip here. And it fits in. Pretty standard clip, pretty easy to understand. There you go, ready to go. The first thing you inflate is the tire ones. So they go in here, and we're gonna show you what that looks like. You wanna release the pressure valve and let the air in so it can kind of reform. If you see this here, you can spin and turn this to either release or to lock. You can also just push on it. And there it is. So now that we've got both of our tire bags in place, we're gonna inflate them. Now these inflate very fast, so do not overinflate them. This is the part that hooks into the bags themselves. That locks in there with that little bit in the end. You see how you spin it in. So we've powered up the air pump, and now we're going to inflate the first bag. Once you get the bag inflated, then you screw your handy dandy locking clip in place, and then you move on to the next. It's inflated too. Now we're gonna put the curtain over the tires, and this side will be done. The AirSkirts come with the curtain to go over the wheels, and this makes sure no air gets through the wheel well. I'll put it on. It'll take just a second. See? They're done. It's not that hard, and you get better at it as you go, but they're on. Now that we've got everything in place, the next thing is to just start filling them up. And just like that, our first AirSkirt is full of air. After you inflate your first one, do the next one. Last little bit of air here. And that's it. All sealed up. Cap on. Air tube is in place. That's the passenger side. This one sticks out a little bit more than the others because we have our stabilizers back here and they kind of get in the way. But we can still make a nice, good, firm, airtight seal with all the bags we've got. So that was the hard one. It's under the slide. Each AirSkirts kit is gonna be tailored to fit your camper, but you are going to have to figure out which ones go where. The first time we tried it, we put them in the wrong place. This time we think it's a better configuration. So far, so good. But each one is gonna be different. Yours is gonna be different. You'll have to work with it to find the right configuration. And if you don't have the right tubes, contact customer service and they will work with you to get the right ones. Yeah, they're all on now. So now that we've got the AirSkirts installed, let's compare the temperature to last night when it got to 44. Tonight it's supposed to get to 43. So the weather has an advantage, but we think we have an advantage with AirSkirts. So here we are, night number 2, and we already have the AirSkirts installed. So it's 10 o'clock, just like it was yesterday. It's 1 degree warmer than it was yesterday. It's 45 degrees tonight, but our camper is still a little bit warmer. It never cooled off. So it's actually 75 right now, as you can see. So we're gonna turn the heat off now at 10, at 75 and 45. And we are going to tune you back in here in just a moment and let you see the results. Okay, this is the second reading for the day. And if you see, it is 1 hour and 1 minute later. It got down to 44 and it only got to 67 degrees. So that's 8 degrees in an hour. And last night it was 11. Now we've used the AirSkirts on multiple occasions since then. And we have kind of tweaked our
our placement, and we've managed to stay very warm. The results are the floor stays very, very warm. You know, when you walk around your camper and it's cold to your feet, that goes away. They completely take care of that. The AirSkirts work great. If you're going to do any kind of hot or cold weather camping, I would highly recommend AirSkirts. There will be a link in the description below to take you to their website. Be sure to use the code HTRV to get $100 off. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and see you next time.